Uh-oh, you just got a 1-star review online, and the comments were not pretty. After that initial sinking feeling, you're mad. But before you fire off that scathing response showing that customer who's boss, stop and follow these 6 steps so you can take a negative review and come out on top. First, take a breather. Whatever you do, don't respond to this review in the heat of the moment. Yeah, the review is out of line, and you're not even sure it's a real customer, but all that doesn't really matter. What you do now can never be taken back. It will live on the internet forever. So your first order of business is to take a breather, even just an hour, and carefully consider your next step. Your next step, after you've taken some time to cool down, is to do some research on the issue at hand. Do you remember this customer? Are they mentioning a specific event? What were the circumstances around this time? Doing a little bit of research will help you understand the situation and try to see it from your customer's perspective. You may not agree with how they're handling the situation, but it's critical that you gain the perspective of your customer. Then, plan out your response. First, acknowledge the feelings and experience of this customer. Say something like, "It sounds like we did not meet your expectations." This is a factual statement, and you're telling the customer that you heard them. You aren't agreeing with what they said. You're just making sure that they hear what you're about to say next. Next, validate their feelings. This sounds something like, "Anyone in a similar situation as you would feel the same way." Again, you aren't agreeing, you're just acknowledging their perspective. Follow up your acknowledgement and your validation of their feelings and experience with a sincere apology, and let them know you're committed to making it right. Whatever you do, don't come up with a canned response that you send to every person who leaves a negative review. This looks insincere, and anyone else reading these reviews will smell your insincerity a mile away. Next, offer to fix it. Make a genuine and generous offer to make up for their experience. If you're a restaurant, offer them a free meal or two the next time they visit. Don't be afraid to make these pretty big displays of generosity. You won't be inviting other people to leave negative reviews, but you will be showing others who read the review that you're dead serious about customer service. And that show of confidence and generosity can counterbalance negative reviews like magic. Once you've planned and sent your response to this customer, just move on. Let it go. Move on to serving the next customer to the best of your ability. Even if this customer responds back to you with more venom and negativity, rise above it. Because going back and forth might feel like the right thing to do, but really it just makes you and your business look very bad. Let go of the need to prove that this customer is wrong and focus on doing the best you can for the customers you have today. Well, there you have it, folks. 6 surefire ways to address a negative review online and still come out on top. It's so tempting to shoot the daggers, but without fail, it's always better to take the high road for your business and for your sanity.